Okay, we are back for the final hour of today's program, and as I told you before the news break, I told you that we were gonna address more the mystery of the disappearing patient, the disappearing witnesses, and 2 weeks ago you heard one that was quite furious about her, the claim of her not existing and not having done the deposition. Well, we have another one this week, and we want to protect the innocent, so we're not going to discuss the name, although the enemy already has it, but we are protecting the patients from the trolls on the web. So we are not going to mention, like we did last time, we also didn't. We're not going to mention her actual name, but she is going to give you the version of what happened to her. Hello? Are you there?
I am.
Okay. Just go ahead and say what you want to say.
Well, I just wanted to let everybody know that Dr. Carpenter had asked me to go ahead and do a deposition and explain my experience and how positive it was with her treatment plan for my cancer tumor that I had. And it was all arranged, and I went down to a local city that was about an hour's drive from here, where they had a facility where they would take the deposition and do a teleconference with both Dr. Carpenter's attorney and the opposing attorney, and it lasted about an hour, and there was thorough questionings on both sides. I let the opposing counsel know what a positive experience it was and how pleased I was with everything that went on. And despite a lot of questioning on his behalf and trying to get me to make blanket statements, which I told him that I was not wanting to do, that I was just wanting to tell very honestly my side of the story and my understanding and my comprehension of what went on, and that I would recommend it to anybody and refer it to anybody. And they both seemed to ask whatever questions they wanted to and got a thorough answer. And I thought it was going to be a big help to Dr. Carpenter, and lo and behold, we find out that evidently, even though this was a very reputable institution that took my deposition, and as I mentioned, it was on a video conferencing, there was a stenographer there taking all the notes down, so it was very legal. I've given other depositions in the past, and there was certainly nothing unprofessional about this. So why in the world it would have slipped through somebody's fingers is just beyond me.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe that something like this can happen. Yeah, well, law is what it is. They can do another patient of mine that is studying law. She's studying to become an attorney. I can hear you talking. He doesn't like you having your attention somewhere else.
That's right.
Huh? But she said that the legal system has become a real disgusting thing. And
it's just amazing that I don't understand how something with so many people in attendance. There was not only the videographer, there was the court recorder, there was the people who ran the business, and there was the two counsel, and myself. So we've got about 6 people here. So I don't know how something like that could go to the wayside with, it wasn't like it was a slipshod operation at all, but it was a very reputable place that I went to.
It is a national company that takes the deposition, so
yeah,
it's not, and they sure charge a lot too. I pay through the nose for that too. So,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, but it's amazing what they can do.
It is, and I think, I really felt when I walked out of there that the truth was told, and I think, if there was any reason as to why it did slip through the cracks, I guess that's just another nail in the coffin, so to speak, that they don't have a leg to stand on. They, everything they asked me, I think, was adequately answered to the best of my ability, and certainly without further questioning from them. So I think we addressed every thought that they had brought up thoroughly. And maybe if I didn't give them such a detailed and honest and intricate answer, maybe it would have materialized. But maybe because it was so right on what they were asking me, I don't know. It's hard to say.
it doesn't matter what was said. If it was a deposition, they should not have disappeared.
Right.
And it's just unbelievable. But and people have a hard time believing that something like this can happen in this country nowadays. But it does, and it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can say, I don't know what help is this going to do, but at least we're getting the word out to people that are listening to what the truth is, and it's important.
No, that's right. It actually occurred, and, it was a bona fide deposition in every sense of the word, so why it just evaporated makes no sense.
Yeah. I'm sure that if I could even get somebody to investigate it, they'd find all sorts of excuses. You know how that goes. But anyway, well, I really appreciate you coming forth and saying what happened, and at least we have it on record. That's the best we can do.
That's right, yeah. No, there's no question about it. Everything was on the up and up, so I don't understand it.
And you came, 3.5 years ago, right?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah?
I'm sorry?
What was it?
Oh, my treatment with you?
Yeah, it was 3.5 years ago, right?
In 07,
something like that. Yeah, so it's a long time ago, pretty close to to making a legal cure, right?
And thank the good Lord, everything is going better than I could have expected.
That's great. That's really what's important. It's really important. Beside all the trouble I'm in.
Well, I thank you, Dr. Carpenter, because
Thank you.
I appreciate what you did, and I think everything, worked out just the way you said.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you for saying it, because a lot of patients are reluctant to say. There are a lot of patients that are in the same position, but they're reluctant to say anything because they don't want to be attacked, and they want to be left alone. And I cannot blame them, but I really appreciate you saying it. Thank you.
The truth's got to come out.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty hard to. It's a difficult battle, but I'm counting on the fact there must be a way. This is, after all, America. Let's hope that people remember that.
That's right. No, I think just the fact that anybody comes forward at all, shows that there is people out there who appreciate what you do and believe in what you do, and know that there's some sort of a cover-up going on.
Yeah. It obviously is, and we all know why, but that's okay. Anyway, so thank you very much.
Well, keep on
you
fighting.
Take care.
Our thoughts and prayers are with you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Bye. We got a break coming up anyway. Bye-bye. Okay, we're back from the break, and you heard from another witness that she did the deposition, she described what went on, and she's a person that disappeared, apparently, as a witness anyway. And there are two other witnesses that also disappeared, but they are really not feeling comfortable. They're radio shy, so they don't feel comfortable coming on. So we're just going to have to do with two, and then we'll see what else we can do.